is actually killing me. Like, it's so bad. I ate so much pizza yesterday. It was, celebrating my mom and my aunt's birthday, and I literally woke up today feeling like I was gonna throw up. But we just ate a ton of ground beef, so um, hopefully it doesn't get worse. Okay, share the screen. I feel like the coffee is gonna make this 10 times worse. Also, I need to switch to normal. To normal MS Paint. I mean, I don't have. This isn't a Microsoft computer. This is a Chromebook. That's why it's so bad. Also, last time it lagged like a lot. Dude, I don't know why this video got views. I just looked. It got like. Oh wait, I'm looking at my videos. This got 4 likes for no reason. Like, I don't. Who is watching and liking this, bro? Probably someone who's really bored. Alright, screen is good. No, I want to do the same format that I did last time. I don't like it that it says my name. Like, I want to get that out of here. Oh, this is where I did it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's finish this. I gotta get back into the flow, bro. I got interrupted, and now it's like, what was I even talking about? Let's reread all this. Make sure that's streaming on YouTube. How do I see that it's streaming exactly? It's probably so loud. Alright, cool. We're good then. And it says that the audio is working. I was just watching Fuentes. I'm not a white supremacist, okay? I'm not like a Nazi or anything. Yeah, I just think it's interesting. That's all. We gotta run up the supplements. Gotta run up. Okay, sorry, my car is in the shop right now, and so I have to leave my ringer on. So I'm gonna be getting like spammed by notifications. Gotta run up the supplements. Take you through the lineup. Magnesium, 400 milligrams. B12, 5,000 micrograms, which is 208, 800,000, 800,000% of your daily value. Multivitamin, very important for the health. Yeah, rewatching the stream yesterday though, I was just rewatching on 2x speed, which is hilarious. Ecdystrone, 1 gram. Dude, Tonka Ali, I don't know how much I could advocate for boosting your testosterone, but I do know that I can advocate that it makes me so fucking. I don't mean to sound like a degenerate, but it makes me feel so easily aroused, you could say. Fish oil, Omega-3. Oh no, I got coffee on my computer. Come on. Sometimes I want to throw up while I'm taking these, but like, kind of disgusting. Alright, let's actually do the video now. I don't know, these people didn't leave me a voicemail, so I would imagine that it's not the car people, but we're gonna call. It's in my area code. Call failed. Cool. Oh, it's in Bartlett, Illinois, though. That's like some random town. Alright, let's actually do this stuff now. I need to reread this all. Initial probing questions. Why are you here? Get them to talk. Find out the nature of the issue. Is it simple? Like, if you're gonna watch anything, this is what they should be watching, bro. Not watching me type. Is it simple? You go into the dialectic and ensure that it is actually a simple problem. Give advice. Should not take more than 3 hours. Examples include career issues, basic relational advice, and other general things that nearly anyone can answer. If body is not clearly not healthy, go straight to general health, habits, healing, or healing the habits that cause this lack of health. Healthy mind is healthy body. What created the unhealthy body is an unhealthy mind. If complexity isn't the issue, if it is complex psychoneurosis, which is why I say ensure if it's actually simple, because sometimes it is. Then you go to complex, okay? And you have to get a gauge on their psyche. Are they overly collective, underly individual, or are they overly individual, underly collective? AKA, are they chameleon, which is what I said. I still don't know if I spelled it right. Are they chameleon and like their problems are because they literally don't exist as their own person, and thus there's this like kind of dissonance between what they believe to be true and what they experience, right? Or are they way too individual and they can't understand the collective man, right? Are they like one of those are like example is old people. You see that easily with, right? And this hits, I just realized this. There's a video of me in Chicago explaining this and some girl starts hitting on me. It's me in the streets of Chicago explaining. Travis Bickle, the character in Taxi Driver, reflects upon the psychological motif of the idea of conformity versus individuality, in which one must differentiate how much they are going to be conforming to others or basing things off themselves. That's like the simplest explanation. But this is pretty much what Jung is talking about, which I didn't even correlate until now. If they're overly collective, use dialectical method to bring about individuality, surfacing thought through conversation to create further the individual persona, thus hindering the collective aspect. These types of personalities are often well off in their lives, good with people, home, and home life, yet lacking something causing the neurosis, perhaps spiritual development, as they're a chameleon. And also, these people aren't introspective at all, so they need you to draw that out. The overly individual, discovering the collective man within itself, then creating the collective adaptation example, bringing about the realization of once being in the same state as those whose behavior is hated, such as an old man being harassed by children, coming to the realization he was the same way. Through such, he realizes the collective was within him. I don't really know. Just about makes sense. I feel like it's not the greatest example to be given. That's just like what I think of. But like, to my understanding, this overly individual, underly collective problem is solved by using, you have to use logic to make them understand that everyone is kind of just like them, just doing what they think is best and what they think that they like the most. And they don't mean to cause the issues that they do and stuff. I don't know. I'm not really sure how true that is. Interpretations to be used. Oh yeah, don't use the dialectic for regular people. They're seeking common sense. No elephant rifle for a deer. Interpretations to used in finding solution. Regressive, analytical, reductive perspective. Interest / desire / motivation is based on infantile root, animal nature, Freudian idea. Working to be able to extend time in a place state. Motivation based on minimizing suffering and seeking transitory joys based on a child's brain. Synthetic, hermeneutic, anagogical. I need to look these up actually. Reduces the phenomenon to a more basic level. What's the other one? Synthetic, hermeneutic. Yo, exegesis, I know that word. Possible meanings and social issues. So yeah, it could have evolved, but it's like it's about psychiatry. Synthesis between no. I think my definition is about right. I'm not really sure. Can go past infantile nature. When to lead to individuation, suggest system for recovery. I forgot that I was reading everything aloud before. Suggest systems for recovery, change in the life of the patient, habits, worldview, knowledge base, habit example, stop speaking to that host, switch jobs, cut out contact with blank. Eat better food, worldview example, mostly pertaining to perspective of the self and others. If negative self-view, write out all the things that a good person does and ask them how they don't do these things or have them start. If a bad view of others, create a bridge between others and self. These are just ideas. Jung doesn't really write about this. Knowledge base, have them look into certain perspective in psychology. Jung does write about that. Have them come to understand gut microbiome or have them change terminology. The words make the perspective. That's true. Words do shape your perspective so much, and it's like, well, but what if the perspective shapes the words? And welcome to critical theory. I remember when I used to be big into critical theory, people talked about that all the time. If the patient views shift as too costly, too difficult, or is unwilling and is intelligent and be trusted, the doctor must concede his ego based on Adler's principles of concupiscence and conceit, superbia, power drive, the brain always trying to believe that's superior, especially applicable to a psychologist advising his patients constantly. Lead down the path of individuation, aka shadow work, dream analysis, which is also literally individuation is tied a lot to Jungian alchemy. General advice isn't helpful, typically with an intelligent lead to individuation with an intelligent patient. Unfolding of conscious contents via coming to consciousness resulting in a choice, a shift in the unconscious mind or acceptance via the understanding of neurosis. I didn't really explain this much, but this is a big thing, the acceptance, understanding the neurosis. Like for me, I've talked about this before, and I was praying about this yesterday night. I'd feel so depressed because I wouldn't be changing lives, you know? And I understand now, like, that's just my build, bro. Like, and I accept the neurosis with that, right? The neurosis of me, like, what is neurosis? It's like, no, it has to be this way, it has to be this way. The neurosis with me is that I have to be living so well, and you might call this an 8, but when individuating, several things come up. Anima appears in dreams as women who fit well, / random unknown women, mythological women. Mythological / and the woman is always going to fit the man's unconscious archetype of what is a woman. So it's going to like match all this weird shit relating to his mother and his ex-girlfriends and women friends and stuff. Mythological religious motif unveiling in dreams. Many motifs, I can't cover it, but it is based on the idea that the unconscious becoming conscious. And mythology is representative of collective unconscious motifs. Is the patient religious? This is how you're going to decide how you're going to lead him through this stuff. See, this is what I'm saying, that a lot of individuation has to do with alchemy. Because this is the albedo. This right here. The religious explanation of phenomenon. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, now we're looking in the book. Bro, I hate having my phone not on Do Not Disturb. Because I'm in a billion telegrams. And I'm just getting spammed with news all day. I didn't really write this part. Lead down the path of individuation, which is true. But then you move when this doesn't work. You go. Okay, first we need to divide this. This needs to be separated. Dude, I'm gonna like lose it here. My phone busts like this is terrible. This isn't really true. I need to. Oh my. What's the word for when something is repeated too many times? I might have it here. Something is repeated too many times and it begins to lose meaning. Got it. Banal. If explanation becomes banal, comma, often reaching the same conclusions. Repeatedly. Let's go. I got it actually working this time. I didn't really need to delete the last one. I could have just chilled out. Okay, that's a little bit that's a little bit far for the arrow here. Is it gonna erase my words when I do this? No! Oh my. Okay. Chill. It's good. Oh, I did underscores instead of the line for the arrow right here. That looks terrible. Okay. Took Shorty to the back room, play charades, she acting like a vacuum. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Oh. My brother's been waking me up earlier and earlier because I'm on a terrible schedule. And like I don't, he's like, he doesn't ask me. So I don't ask him to really wake me up. I mean, I did actually today because I had to take my car over. He needs to take me home too after that. But he's like, what time are you going to get woken up? I'm like, I wake me up like anytime before 1. He's like, he woke me up at 10:30, but yesterday he woke me up at 11. Because this guy wakes up at like 4, 5, 6 a.m. every day. He also, at nighttime, he doesn't look at any lights and he just lights a candle to see. I'll just read a book with a candle. I think it's so based. It's like a beautiful, amazing thing. But he's not so based. He's like, he's a 9. So he's very like, he's just adaptive, bro. And he's adapting to a bunch of like Asians and liberals and stuff. There's nothing wrong with Asians. That makes it sound bad. But like, the thing with Asians is that they're very passive, quiet people. That's the thing, is Asian pacifism is a very real phenomenon, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, that's just how things are. 2 people are watching me talk about Asian pacifism. That's just how they are, though. Asians are just very passive people. And, like, it's fine. But I don't want that for him. But anyways, he's like, I don't see why you have to be so aggressive all the time and stuff. And I'm like, no. So, yeah, he's not based, is the point that I'm making. Is that he's like, he kind of goes into liberalism because he falls into a passive category of people and stuff like that, which it's good for women, but I don't think for a man it's very good to be like that. But he just does it anyways. But yeah, he's like, I don't think you should stereotype so much. He told me I should generalize less. When I was talking about how women are more awake when they sleep, I go, yeah, this girl, I've pointed to my cousin, and I go, you're like, you do, oh no, this is what I said. We just got off the plane, and I said, yeah, but I was doing like the woman sleep. Like, it was the weirdest thing. I've never done that before, where I'm like asleep, but then I'll wake up for like 3 minutes, and I'll go back to sleep, and I'll wake up for like 3 minutes. Because normally for me, it's like we're asleep, the deepest sleep ever, and then we're awake, and we're fully wake up, bam, straight up. And like, you know, women are like, they're soft and stuff, and you wake up and it's like, it's hard time. You wake up, energy immediately. Like, I don't want to bring this into it, but the girl wakes up and she's like, oh, I want to lay in my bed for 2 hours, watch TikTok. The man wakes up, it's like, morning wood, we're going right now, you know? And even if he doesn't have the morning wood, that's like the concept of men, you know, like they wake up and they're immediately very awake. And it's just a different thing. Like, it's crazy to me because my mom used to wake up when I'd be younger and she'd like talk to me and she'd be up for like 15 minutes and she'd just go right back to sleep. And I'd be like, how the fuck does she do that? But yeah, it's just a difference. But anyways, he told me to generalize less with that. It's very unimportant stuff. You know, I don't even know what this video is. It's very unimportant stuff. Oh, this is when I tried to fake paint. But I don't even know why I started talking about this. Alright, let's go. I have to find the page where I was talking about where I was reading this shit from. Because I don't even know. Should we play music? Someone type in chat. Are we playing music or no? Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please to come. It is particularly dangerous when the mythological layer of the psyche is uncovered, for these contents have a fearful fascination for the patient, which explains the tremendous influence of mythological ideas have had on mankind. Like, where did I get this from? Oh, I found it. We're good. Okay, no one's typing. We're doing no music. It's fine. Anyone say anything? Okay, we're not. No music? Okay, both of them left. Cool. Should we play some? That's fine. You want to see the essay? For watching this? It's pretty crazy looking at the start, but then I make it like formal down here. And look, we have all the stats and stuff. It's great. And it just goes on and on for so long. For so long. 17 pages. So much grounds. So much grounds in my mouth. That's it. That's it. This took unnecessarily long. Like, this is very long. It's like an hour. It's like 2 hours, bro. Work on this flowchart. Today we'll be reading What is Psychotherapy from the same book. It's actually a very short chapter. I might read What is Psychotherapy and Aspects of Lettering. Man, yeah, I'm definitely reading at least 2 chapters of this today. Maybe I'll do what I did yesterday and just come home. Look at this. This is what happens when you buy a used book. That's like look at this, bro. Look at how much stuff. None of this is me. This is the previous owner. His notes are kind of hilarious. Dreams. Emphasis. Wait. Man, this is hard to read. Impact, analysis, and dream interpretation. Dreams. Theory of personality. Dreams. Art. Alright, that's it. God bless. Thank you for viewing. I'm surprised that I had people watching this time. But then they both left once. I don't know if they were just here for the rant. Yo, what the? I don't know if they were just here for the rant or what. But now they're gone. Appreciate the view. Like, I just don't understand why anyone would watch, especially the last stream. The last stream was me literally just sitting there. Like, this one I was talking. The last one I was just sitting there the entire time. Yo, y'all fuck with the shirt. It says, pimpin' ain't easy. Oh, pimpin' is easy. My bad. Oh, yeah, I'm about to go stand in a lake, though. Read this book. So, yeah, that's it. Let me know any thoughts in the comments, especially on the end result of the flowchart. Okay, I can upload it somewhere if someone wants to look at the actual one. Yeah, comment if you want me to upload it, because I can.